Sometimes the spirit of adventure beckons so much it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into outer space. No. Also no. Wrong again. These are all wrong stories. Ah, there it is, the forest. This train was passing through impenetrable, dense forests. However, that was not an aimless journey, but a long way up here, right into the heart of the endless snowy nowhere. A perfect place for those who prefer tranquility, silence, and minus 45 degrees outside the window. Meet the man who made off into this palace of silence, the engineer. He'll be here on watch duty for many long and cold months, until the next lucky guy strides in to replace him. If one comes through at all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here, especially if you're curious enough. Fortunately for my story, engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person.
Look closely.
And everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time. The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice like everything else around him. The last hope of salvation, a map of the terrain, treacherously slipped out of his hands. Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. A door to... Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's maps.
Knock on the door. Okay.
Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts.
Okay. Well, hello,
In that strange hut,
citizens.
there was nothing. No people,
We got another
no
iPlay.
warmth, only darkness.
Not gonna lie, hey, I don't got no idea what we playing right now, bro. No clue. But this should be a good one, man. If you're new to the channel, new to the videos, how we do things here. Okay, move, jump, crouch, press that to sprint. Okay. Okay, usual stuff. Alright. Alright guys, well these videos typically last 1 to 2 hours. The iPlays, I feel if a game is for you, it should capture your attention within that first hour or two. That intro was kind of, I don't really know, but we got some interactions we can do here, man. We definitely got to do those before we move out of here. Now the game already looks, I like the way it looks already, so it has my attention, man. It has my attention. Voidtrain, the game is free now, I believe, on Game Pass. Through Xbox and through Microsoft. The game is completely free, so if you have that, you can play this completely free. But let's definitely get into the game. Before we get started, guys, hey, if nobody has told you already, I'm gonna tell you, I love you. Remember, God love you too. Let's play some Voidtrain. I think we will at least play this game probably at least an hour 30 minutes, at least an hour for sure, guys. You know, that's our rule. We play at least an hour. Oh, I can turn it on and off. Okay, what's this? Oh, like you can interact with it?
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
Maybe something heavy. Okay. Find something to open.
The door remains impregnable. There is too much snow outside.
What? Okay. Yo, I love the little interactions you get.
Well, I don't think that's going to help. A heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
You just punch yourself? Okay, open the fuse box. Well, that's one way to do it.
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Repair. That broke it. What?
Oh, and so my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains
Okay,
a
I
light
like
in order
it.
to notice something strange on the table.
What the world? Voidtrain. Chapter 1, Entering the Void.
Hey, you all right?
It's the fact that we got a narrator.
Oh, you're finally awake. A typical day on watch, huh?
What the freak is that? What the world?
Well, this might come in handy.
What might come in handy? Moving in the void? There is no gravity in the void. Jump off the train and head to the desired direction to move. Hold down to quickly pull up to the train on the rope, and then climb it yourself by controlling the character. The area around the train gives you a bonus to swimming speed in the void, so you can move close to it almost without logging behind. Okay. Mom, Dad, I can fly. Okay. The diary stores active quests as well as collecting information about the game world. To open the diary, press that button to access it from your inventory. Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, like it's interesting. Like it definitely already has my attention, you know, like what's going on here? Is there more stuff out here? There's more stuff. Scrap metal. Can I not get that? I must have probably only go so far. How far can I go? Oh, I can't go that far. Okay. Open the diary. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Metal junk that only the word for it. Where's the journal? Open the diary? Okay. Where's the diary at?
Of course, such an inventive mind wouldn't have any trouble figuring out the mechanism of a simple trolley.
Take the trolley off the brake.
Well, pretty much. Try pulling the other lever.
Hold on.
All right now, just slowly.
Hold on. There's a box right here. Controlling the trolley. To speed up the trolley, press X during the minigame. Hitting bonus areas will give you more acceleration energy. Accumulated energy is spent over time. The vehicle will move at minimum speed when it runs out of energy. Okay. I can't pick this up. Whoa. Alright, what does it say? Stability affects the extent in which your health can be automatically restored outside of combat. Stability is gradually depleted and can be restored by consuming organics, ice, or cooked food from the kitchen. Cooked food restores more satiety than the other options. In case you have zero satiety, I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong. Accelerate the trolley. Okay, first of all, take off the brake. Alright, how do we accelerate it? We got a horn.
That's a useful book you've picked up. Is the author some kind of scientist or inventor? I hope he's not too upset that we stole his train. That was awkward.
I feel like we're passing stuff. What's that? Building. Press up to open up the build book. Select an object and build it. If you don't have the resources, the project will start, but you'll need to finish it later. Okay, most objects require a floor or walls. If it's a wall object to build, to destroy or move it, use the hammer. Okay. Technologies. To unlock new technologies, you'll need to research points. Add resources or components to the research table to earn them. The items will be consumed, but the earned points will be stored on the table. When you dismantle the table, the accumulated points will be returned as items that can be reused. The more complex a component, the more points it will yield. Build a research table. Okay, buildings. Research table. Okay. How you rotate? Okay, press B. Research the smelter eye technology. Oh, you're a cute little thingy. Okay, what? How do I know? Select a research smelter. It don't tell me what it is. Okay, I'm gonna just select it. Okay, smelter eye. Okay. Insufficient research point unlocks the building smelter 1. I need 2 research points. How do you add points? The added item will be destroyed. Research the smelter 1 technology. Okay, how do I do that? Okay. It says add points. Okay, so there are certain things that I need. Okay, so I need chemicals. Okay, I remember what that looks like. Okay, so I need to go back that way. Alright, hold on, let's switch directions. Let's go back that way. This is a break. Okay. Break. Anything else close by? I think I'm too far away to get that, so let's go closer. Cause that's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need that thing right there, I believe. That's it right there. Need to grab that. Alright. Alright, let's stop. Alright. Alright, so first of all, not gonna lie, I think the concept is pretty cool. Alright, so here, select. Let's add some points. Alright, research. Scientist debut, research technology. Okay. Build smelter 1. Okay. Okay, so now I can build a smelter 1. Not enough resources. So I need pin recipe. So I need 1 more of those. Alright. Well, first of all, let's grab these over here. Anything else over here? Nah. Anything else? Which direction we going? That direction? Okay. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. So I think it has my attention because it's something new. It's something new and different. And it's like, it's kind of calming, you know, like it's not like stressful. Stop. Stop, train. Let me go get that. That's what I need right there. Alright. Alright, so I need this. Press up, and I can build a smelter 1. Press A to build. Rotate. Okay, craft. To craft items, some workstations may require fuel. When you fuel the workstation's furnace, the fuel is converted into points and stored within it, consuming the item in the process. Upon dismantling the workstation, accumulated fuel points are returned as items that can be reused. Okay, so I'm guessing this train gets longer. It has to get longer, bro. This is so short. Yeah, it gotta get longer. It got to. Smelt iron bar and pick it up. Okay. Smelt iron bar. What? Okay, how do I add fuel? Oh, it would? Add fuel. Okay. Okay, 15. Okay, so iron bar, craft. Select. What does that mean? What does that mean? What's that little thing there? What does that mean? Metal and trains are inseparable. An iron bar will always come in handy. Not enough resources. Okay. So do I add more smelt iron bar? Create. But right now I can't create one. But this is recycle. What is this? Requirements iron junk. So I need 20 fire and 10 of that. I don't even know what that means. Add fuel. So can I add fuel any other way? Nope. So I need more wood. Because I need more fire. Alright, so I need to go out and get more wood. Okay. Where are we coming from? Which direction did we come from? Is there anything else here? Okay, I see more stuff there. Alright, let's just keep going that direction then. Anything on the bottom? No. Okay. Alright, let's get closer to that thing right there. Alright, let's stop it. Alright, scrap metal. Okay, now Can I add fuel? Add more fuel. Alright, so now it's at 30. I can do copper bar. But this says I can't craft it because why? Okay, why can't I craft it? Scrap metal. It says I only got one scrap metal. Okay, how do I know I have scrap metal? Okay, so I need one more scrap metal. Okay, I don't see any more scrap metal over here. Is there anything that I'm missing? Alright, let's go the other direction now. Let's go that direction. Alright, do y'all see anything else? It says I need one more like smelted thing. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I see it. Oh, I see like two of them down there. Okay. Alright, break. Hey. I just need one. Okay. Which button is that? Okay. Alright, so boom. Alright, so we picked it up. Alright, research and build container 1. Okay. Research. I need 4. Add points. 1, 2, 2, 3. Whoa. One, 2, 3. Add points. I need 4. Okay. Okay, let's just add it. Okay, research it. Okay, unlocks the building container 1. Okay. So where am I put that at? Jeez Louise. Alright, building what? Alright, build. Multi-tool. No. Alright, said build container 1. Alright, that's container 1. Okay. Add resources? What? Alright, so I need to add that and that, but I don't see any more. What? Okay, so keep going this direction. Okay, go this way. I see something right there I can pick up there. We'll pick that up. Well, I don't see anything else. Alright, let's pause it. Alright, let's hop out here and grab that. Alright. I don't know, guys. This is definitely different. This is much different than I've ever played. But hey, something new. Alright, we got like 3 things out here we can grab. Alright, let's grab this right here. Let's grab that. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Alright, what does it say now? Add resources? I still need what resource? Is that the brick thing? Is that the iron thing? Okay. Is that the copper bar? Or is that the iron bar? Like, how do I know which one it is? That's the dark one. But it don't tell me which bar it is though. Like, I wish I could just like check it to see. I believe that's probably a iron bar. It can't be a copper bar. It's probably an iron bar. And for iron bar I need some more wood. So I gotta add more fuel. I don't have anything that adds more fuel. Alrighty then. Well, I mean, hey, we play everything. Okay. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I don't think this game is going to be for everybody. Which most games aren't. I think there's going to be a special community that will enjoy this game. I'm trying, like, I want to complete it so I can see what's after this. Like, okay, so is this all we're going to be doing? Just collecting stuff and building. Okay. Alright, we got something over here. Let's grab that. Alright. Maybe I need to like just go ahead and just grab everything that we can grab, you know, out here. So we got some things coming up on the left hand side. 2 things over here on the left hand side. And one's gonna be over there. Well, on down there. Alright, let's stop and grab these 2 things right here. Okay. Alright, and we got some more things coming up here. We get in the middle, we could probably get these 2 things on the right. And we could get this 1 thing over here on the left hand side up here. So is this just us building a big old train? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm back on the train. Okay. Okay, we grabbed that. Okay. A research and build container 1. Okay, it says I need that. Okay, so we got that color, and that is clearly the darker color. Iron bar, so let's craft an iron bar. Craft. Alright, let's pick that up. Well, wrong button. Alright, and then add. Research and build workbench 1. Bro, I need some, jeez Louise. Decor. Okay. Alright, we research the workbench. Okay. Research and build a workbench. See, I feel like now we're starting to get a little congested. Okay. Research table, container. Production, container. Did it say build a workbench? Okay, yeah, it said build a workbench. Okay. Alright, workbench right here. Not enough resources. So I need 2 of those bars. Alright. So iron bar. I need like 3 voids, and I need some fuel. I got wood, so I can add 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got some fuel. Now I just need those. Okay. I really hope there's more to this game than just this. But I'll say it started off pretty interesting with the train and stuff, but it's kind of like I don't know. I thought I saw one like right over here somewhere. Did I not? Okay, no, we didn't. Okay, it's on up here. Okay, let's start the train back, so I can stop and get that one over there. All right, let's stop the train. Yo, I said stop the train. Alright, we should be able to still get it. Alright, there we go. Alright, anything else out here before I go back to the train that I can grab? Okay, nope. Alright, let's keep going. We need more stuff. Alrighty. Alright, come on guys. There has to be more to the game than this, right? Any more stuff? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I mean I think it's a cool concept. I'll give it that. Cool concept. I think the game is starting off a bit too slow to probably keep people's interest. Alright, let's stop there. Let's grab this real quickly. Okay, we got both of those. Alright, there's something right here I can grab. Okay, we grabbed that. We passed something back there. Wait, is it not letting me go back there or something? I think that's too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. So how is that going to work? Switch directions. Yeah, let's go back that direction. Break. Is it not going to let me keep going? Okay. Alright, can we create iron bars? How many can I create? I think I need 2 of them. I think we need 2, right, guys? We need 2, right? I think they craft a workbench. Okay, let's take both of those. Where's the workbench at? Alright, workbench. Okay, A to build. Okay, I mean it's kind of tiny, so. Complete technology stage 2. What? How the freak do I complete technology stage 2? Okay, so I can create that stuff now. Okay. Open. Okay. Complete technology stage 2. How do I complete technology stage 2? I see smelter. Inventory. Journal. Notes. Data on scientist. Tutorial. Cosmetics. Hammer. Data on scientist. Notes. Quests. Main quest. Basics. Complete technology stage 2. Being bored on watch, all sorts of construction ideas popped into my head. Who knew they'd really come in handy? Complete technology stage 2. Okay. What is technology stage 2? Like, I see research table. What is this? This is research. We're in research, right? Decor. Yeah, this is research level. So where's technology level? Recipes, workbench. Smelter 1. That's container 1. Am I missing something here? Workbench, smelter, research. Storage, production, decor. What buildings won't work without it? Wait, so this I can add more to it? Well, I probably can't do that now because we're so close. So let's switch directions. Turn the brake on. It's almost like they started to repopulate again. Alright, I'm interested to see about this building thing. So how does this part work? Place. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I am a tad bit confused when it says complete technology stage 2. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that's inventory right there. More details. Journal. Alright, journal. What do we got? We got quests, okay. Notes, data, tutorial, craft. Okay, to craft items, some workstations may require fuel. When you fuel the workstation's furnace, the fuel is converted into points and stored within it, consuming the item in the process. Upon dismantling the workstation, accumulated fuel points are returned as items that can be reused. Okay, I get that part. Cosmetics. Okay, hammer. Rails. Visible appearance. Hammer. Okay. Bracer. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Journal. Okay. Bracer. Okay. Press up pulls this up. This is just all the stuff I can build. What about pressing down? Okay, this is the research table, which was complete. Okay. This is the research table. I'm gonna just do it, bro. What does it says? Unlocks the building workbench 1. Unlocks the blueprint bolts, gear, springs. What? Copper components. Unlock the blueprints, copper pipe, copper wire. Insufficient funds. So I gotta get that up to level 4. Then I can build that. Then I'll get a lamp. I can build a lamp then. Oh guys, I had to fix my bracelet. Bracelet was coming off. Okay, so world settings, sessions, settings. Okay. Workbench, smelter, research table, container. I got all these things built right. Then I got a research table. I got a smelter. I should have 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what does it mean? Complete technology stage 2. What the freak is technology stage 2? I know I'm not like, bro, I'm not that slow. Like, so what is this? This is the research table. Bro, what the freak? It's probably in here. You probably just gotta keep on building stuff until you get to it, which, whatever, I guess. Let's add points. Chemicals. Let's add 2 more points. Chemicals 2. Alright, now we're at 4. Research this. Unlocks the blueprints. Okay. What is this? Basic needs. Unlocks water condenser kitchen 1. Unlocks a recipes water flask. What the freak, bro? And then what is this? Stash 1. Floor furniture. Environmental object. What's this? Container rack 1. Locomotive handles. Furniture floor. Loot catcher's nest. Floor furniture. Garden. Demolisher. Lab. Bandage. Table. Armory. Ammo. Okay, so clearly you must can get out of this. Leather suit. Armor plate. So you must be able to get out of this some way, right? Smelter. Container. A lamp. What do I need a lamp for? Okay, so we got that. Workbench. Bolts, springs. Why do I need this stuff? Okay, so that's everything I can make at the workbench. Okay. And then this is everything I can make at the smelter bar. Okay. So what does it mean complete technology stage 3? What technology, bro? How do you complete technology stage 3? Like what the freak is technology, bro? What? World settings? Nope. Number of sharks. They got sharks in this game? I ain't seen no sharks, no other people. I'm building a train. Is that it? Oh my gosh, please tell me this needs to hurry me reach an hour. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not about to sit here and keep getting stuff. Like, and then, well, let's see what happens. Like, if I get more stuff, does that make something go up higher? Like, let's see. Does anything move when I collect stuff? No. Nothing. So is this just me collecting more stuff so I can build more stuff? Water condenser, kitchen 1, water flask. And then where am I going to put that at? Okay, so clearly we need more wood, right? Yeah, whatever. That. Okay, alright, so we build more wood. Okay, so how does this construction mode? Okay. Place. It says place. I can't place any wood. That's the first time somebody will turn down my wood. Oh man. Alright, floor. Deconstruct? No. What does this says deconstruct? I can't add flooring? So I can't, how do I add flooring? Decor, objects, create, relocate. Wagon wall. What is a wagon wall? Filter, floor. Deconstruct. I don't want to deconstruct. I'm trying to build floor. Like if I go here. Okay, hold on. Alright, it says build wall. Buildings won't work without it. Okay. Press A to build. Place. Bro, like what the world, bro? Why you don't want my wood? So why don't you want my wood? Why don't you want my wood? Why don't you want my wood? I don't got no place to place for wood. Okay, yep. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is for us, guys. Nope. Nope. Nope, because there's no way I want to just keep collecting items, building more stuff. I can't figure out how to put the wood down, which is a first. Oh boy! Oh man, and it says complete technology stage 3. There's nothing in my workbook that says technology. You see container, research table, smelter, workbench. I haven't unlocked anything new to build yet. I don't know how that happens. Does it happen by just collecting more stuff? Like just going out here in the world and just collecting more stuff, then I can do that? I'm not sure, but I don't know, man. I saw people playing the game, so I wanted to check the game out. I don't know, man. I probably will not jump into this game again, which sucks, because I feel like there is more to this game, but right now I cannot see it. Like, I'm going this direction. How far does this go? Like, let's just see. How far does it go? Alright, so now we're just zooming by everything. So it just keep going? It don't stop? It gotta stop. Voidtrain. Bro, what? Is this just a continuous cycle? Come on, bro. What? Is the train gonna stop? I don't think it's gonna stop. What the freak is happening? What is this game, bro? It's like it just keeps going. It's not stopping. It's like it just keeps making new tracks. What the world? Okay, so it just keeps going. What? What the freak, bro? Alright, hey, y'all, you got a Voidtrain. I don't know, bro. It probably is just me. You know, just not grasping the object. I'm not sure what is the point of the game. Oh wait, hold up. We coming to the end of something. I see like the end of it. Uh oh, the music is getting dramatic. What the freak? Oh snap! Uh oh, what's happening? What's happening? What? Am I finna die? What's happening?
Of course, I didn't expect to be greeted with balloons and fanfare, but where is everybody?
What? What the freak, bro?
I'd tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
See? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. They missed the ball here, bro. Like, I'm already about, honestly, like, had I not hit this thing and just said, bro, let's just go. Just take the trolley and let's just go. Had I not did this, bro, nah, I would have stopped playing the game. Like, definitely. They could have did this part much better. Explain this part much better. Like, hey, take the trolley and go there, you know? Like, had they done that, like, I think that's giving more direction into where to go, what to do. Right now, I'm already at the point where I'm like, I don't want to play this freaking game anymore. You know, like, I'm straight, okay? I don't have to play it anymore. And then in the end, I'm like, you know what? Let's just push it. So I push it just to zoom away to see what happens. Now it takes us to a world where I'm actually able to walk around. I don't know, man. I think they missed the ball there. Because now I'm already at the point where I don't want to play the game, actually, for real, anymore. Which I'm just wondering how many people were there like me where they was like, yo, what the freak is this game? Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the game makes me want to play it some more to figure out, you know, what the freak is going on. But like, had I not went and tried something, yeah, I was done. What is this? Am I the only real person? What's happening here? Okay. So hop on top of this and then where'd the thing come where I started just floating in the air? Where'd that come from? Yo, this game is a weird one. What the world, bro?
Poor thing. Well, the goddesses of time and fate can't weave a long life path for everyone. Well, at least he won't be needing a revolver anymore.
What the? What if he gets up? Okay, aim.
Who do you think this
Target
skeleton
R.
was? So many diagrams on the table. He's probably some kind of designer. Well, used to be.
I don't think that skeleton dead.
He left the combination of the safe right out in the open. That was a great idea.
No,
Don't ever do the same thing, okay?
This a trick. Open the safe. Where the safe at? I'm watching you, bro.
I got an idea. We're gonna need those parts soon.
Watching you, little skeleton. Get out. What the world is this game, bro? Like what's this world? Like I see like people are sitting outside, like I ain't seen no real person yet.
Now about my brilliant idea and the details. The console on the platform looks suspiciously similar to the device in the blueprints. It was mentioned there in the train upgrade paragraph.
What? Upgrade the platform of your train locomotive using the building console at the depot. Each subsequent improvement requires more resources. Okay. Mount it? What? What's this? Locomotive? Construction? Previous car? I mean, is it because I'm already over the game? Like, I'm not really understanding. Dismantle, relocate. No, I'm trying to make it bigger. How do I make the cart bigger? Like, can I not do that? Build a module, upgrade wagon. A horn. I already have those. Okay. Upgrade wagon.
An engineer. Truly an engineer.
Leaving the depot. Release the train from the brakes to leave the depot. Warning, this action is irreversible. All items left in the depot will be destroyed. What? Wait, so that's it? Leave the depot? What the freak, bro? Oh, not this again. New path number 2. Oh man, more of this. Complete technology stage 3. Bro. Stop train. Stop it. Just stop it. Now I got a gun. I mean, now I got this extra part back here that I can upgrade. I guess I could put some chairs on now and all that type of stuff. But what is this game, bro? Like, where the real people at? What am I using the gun for? Who am I shooting? Who the freak am I shooting? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm over it. Yeah. I'm over it, bro. I'm kind of over it. Not gonna lie, I'm over this game. I think it's a cool concept. I don't think it's a horrible game. I don't think the game is for me per se. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. And it sucks because I love the interactions that the game has. Like that beginning scene where you're in that room and then you hit the switch and then just boom, the thing happens, pulls you in, like all that right there. What the freak is that? What the? What? What happens if I shoot it? I shot it. Bro, what? Alright, yeah, we'll call that a day. Alright, man. Okay, we put enough of Voidtrain. We put enough of Voidtrain. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, okay? If you played the game, what does the game turn into? Does it get better? Do you run into other people? What happens? Because I don't know. It's like I haven't been that blown away to where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play another hour of this game. I don't think I can do it. The crafting and just doing that more stuff, that doesn't feel like there's anything worth like trying to. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like there could be so much more to the actual game when it comes to starting out. Like, I feel like they could have did a better job of starting the game out where I'm like, yo, I need to get my train moving. You know, I need to see what's going on out there in this world. But instead, it's a little objects floating beside me while I'm on my choo-choo train, grabbing stuff, building stuff as I go. Well, I just want to get to the fighting, you know, like get to the exciting part. Whoa, what's the point of me on this train? What is the void? You know, like more details about that type of stuff. I feel like I would have played this game longer had I had more of that, more detail, something, you know what I'm saying? But that is Voidtrain, man. I'll probably end up watching a review after this to see like what else that this game has to offer. I'm definitely not going to play it myself. I don't know, bro. Like, Buddy's over here tongue. Look at this thing. This little animal over here, who's like, you probably can't see him now, but that little guy, like, his tongue keeps flapping out. The professor or whatever he is, the professor. He's the most exciting thing about the game. But yeah, man, that is Voidtrain, man. You know, I still love these iPlays, right? Because we get to play brand new games we've never played here on the channel. Well, I still do love every Friday, man. If you don't know, every Friday, come to the channel. There's a brand new game that we're playing that we've never played here on the channel. And we didn't play hundreds of these guys on here. This playlist is freaking massive. But there's so many games to play. So I was excited about Voidtrain. It looked very interesting. It is a very interesting game. It's not enough in the beginning to pull me in. To be like, yo, I need to get to crafting. I need to figure this stuff out, you know. But yeah, hey, now you can say, hey, we have played Voidtrain. Okay, I love you guys. Remember, God love you too. Thank you for sticking out this long to the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below and let me know, what do you think of Voidtrain? Have you played it? What more is it to this game? I'm not gonna find out myself. I just, it ain't nothing about it right now that's pulling me in to put another hour into this game. I'm just being honest, man. I know games weren't for everybody, but at least I played an hour of the game. It just didn't pull me in like that, you know. It didn't pull me in. Like, I can't just continue to just go around this craft. I ain't seen one person yet. Like, at least in some games, I ain't seen one enemy. Nothing yet. Like, it's just me on a train in a void. I don't know how I got in the void. It's just here. This thing over here, Tom, licking this stuff, man. Oh no, man. But hey, I love you guys, man. Again, thank you for coming to the channel. If you enjoyed the content, drop a like. If you made it to this end, drop a like, bro. Okay. Give me some credit for playing this far. You know, play at least an hour. I can't do it. I haven't seen one other person, one other enemy, nothing. It's just me and the little science dudes over here who keeps licking his tongue out, and little things that keep flying around. I can't interact with them for real. I haven't seen it really, but. Yeah, hey, alright guys, we're out of here, man. Rules is out. Peace, citizens.